Hey, Scott, you want to ride this one in? Is that okay?
Yeah, jump in.
Jump in.
Pete Davidson, his father was a fireman who lost his life on 9/11. So it seemed like the toughest thing that you could do to Pete or Pete's character is force him to be at a firehouse. That this was what he had been avoiding for a very long time.
I don't go to the firehouse. Like, I had to hang out with those boys again. Seeing that in person was a lot.
I could tell you how I feel about firemen, but I don't think you guys want to hear my opinion.
No, I want to hear.
If you're a fireman, just don't have kids or a family at all, okay? So that way you don't crush them when you don't come home that one time.
I think that's what the movie became about. A character understanding why his father was willing to risk his life for other people. It's necessary in the world that there are those people who are there for everybody.
I did feel that way, and this movie made me feel differently towards it.
We're gonna be fine. They got this.
Yeah, I know.
We knew that we wanted the firemen and women to seem real. So about half of them act and work in a firehouse, and that helped a lot. And then Pete's dad's best friend is a man named John Sorrentino, who was a consultant on the film, but we also hired him to be one of the firemen.
And you want to start up towards the ceiling in a circular motion and then sweep the floor.
We hired Steve Buscemi to be the elder at the firehouse.
Steve Buscemi was a firefighter for 4 years, which I didn't know. And what was so cool was watching him know what to do. I just watched the way he hooked the hose up to the truck, and that muscle memory was there.
Judge said he would love all the fire scenes, you know, whether it's in the firehouse, guys talking, fighting a fire. He said he would love the fire scenes to be as authentic as possible. And we're in the firehouse. Yeah, this is exactly what goes on in a firehouse.
There was a ball breaking in there that I related to immediately.
Bill's like the closest thing to a real fireman. He's got the ball breaking down.
I would have said no to this if I knew it was going to be this heavy. Just a fragile actor.
This crew that they picked, they do act like firefighters when they're together. There's a closeness.
Did you hear that? I heard it like funk. Watch the replay.
You definitely got the spirit of the house by shooting in the house. You know, they bond and have fun, but they really care about the firehouse and keeping it clean and taking care of each other.
He's doing a good job.
Why do we have to clean this thing anyway? When you're trying to show up all sexy to a fire?
I like him.
It's a real brotherhood. They're real brothers.
The whole movie, we thought we have to do right by all of those firefighters. We have to make a movie that respects them, that they would enjoy, that they would feel understood. That was the goal.
What we showed is the brotherhood, but when the bell rings, it's time to go. And I think we really got in depth about what it's like to be a fireman.
We're one.